Okay everyone, good morning. My name is Gadang Lituhayu Nangtyas and I'm from Sman Demak. At this moment, I'm the first speaker of the affirmative team with the motion is this house would abolish primary and middle school years that group children based on their age. Instead, group them by their competency and their intelligence. Here, I'm going to give you some explanation about our argument and give you a prologue so you guys as audience will understand our team argument. Before I start my argumentation, let me explain you about three technical phrases so we can discuss more deep into this motion without any misunderstanding. The first phrase is primary and middle school. The primary school is an educational institution that focuses on teaching all the basic of education. Students usually start elementary school at age of 6 or 7. And then the middle school is the next stage after the elementary school. Student learns more complex at this level. Student usually enter this stage at age 12 or 13 years old. Then, based on age, is the traditional way of placing students in class according to how old they are. For example, all 8 years old students would be in the same class. And the last one is competency and intelligence. It's a method where students are placed in groups based on how well they understand the lesson and how they think. This means that students with higher abilities can learn faster, while those who need extra help will receive special attention from the teacher. Okay, let me explain you why our team is really agree with this motion. Because in Indonesia, the practice of grouping students by age is quite common, even though it's not an ideal or efficient practice. We all know that every child has unique potential and it's not determined by their age. Age is not fundamental indicator of someone's abilities. We often see younger individuals who excel beyond their age, and that makes us jealous, right? This is clear evidence that ability are not tied to their age. Listen carefully. We, as the affirmative team, strongly agree with this motion. Grouping students by age shall be eliminated, and grouping based on competency and intelligence should be prioritized. Education should be flexible and efficient tool. Students have different abilities and learning pace, and these don't always correlate with their age. By removing age-based grouping, we provide opportunities for students to grow and develop at their own pace and potential. This allows faster learners to pursue their talents, while students who need extra support receive more attention, so students who needs extra support can also learn comfy at their rate. Eliminating age-based grouping also helps remove negative stigma associated with specific age group and eliminating discrimination. We can create a learning environment where all students feel valued. So we strongly support this motion because we see great potential in providing a fair and more relevant education for every student. Every child has a unique way of learning and variety level of understanding. And by focusing on grouping based on competence and intelligence, we can offer a more tailored approach to learning according to individual needs. This means that faster learners or faster students will feel motivated and be present with challenges that match their abilities. While students who require additional support will receive more attention, will receive more assistance for the teacher and from community. The best solution is to make our country's education system more flexible and responsible, every process will be explained systematically, executed, and directly monitored by the expert. In the early stage of learning, educational institutions should be able to identify each student's potential, their hobbies, what they excel in, what hinders the learning, and what can enhance their abilities. With direct monitoring, experts can have real data to then begin grouping children based on their abilities and intelligence. I strongly agree with the existence of acceleration class, which are concrete proof of this issue. Acceleration class are specially designed group for students with above average academic abilities compared to their peers. The primary goals of acceleration class is to provide challenge suitable for these student abilities and allow them to further develop in specific area. There should also be similar classes introduced for children who face learning difficulties, so they can learn according to their abilities and not struggle with the existing curriculum. So we believe that focusing on grouping based on competence and intelligence will not only increase the learning experience for students, but also create a stronger foundation for educational progress. In conclusion, we are agree with this motion. We are strongly support this motion because it really help us increasing our country educational system. And we must be agree that strong educational system is the heart of our country. With strong educational system, we are making thousands of expert, professional people that will be the future of our country. And yeah, that's all of my argumentation. Thank you so much.